In the last video, we took a $500 junkyard engine and put it in this 1962 Cadillac Hearse. And in today's video, we're going to see if we can get it to run and drive. This car has not ran and drove in over 40 years. Can we get it to run and drive with less than $1,000? I don't know. Let's stick around. We'll find out together. Alright. Haven't had this thing hooked up to that in a couple of weeks now, maybe over 2 months. Been a little while to say the least. Positive. Okay, nothing's exploding. Nothing's exploding. That might mean I have no power. So let's turn the key on. Our key actually was on already, I'm done. And no headlights. Something's wrong. Do I not have the ground wire hooked up to anything? I don't think I disconnected that. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Alright, she made a noise. She made a noise, she spun. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, sweet. All right. Okay, let's, okay, that's bad. Sounded different, I think, right? Crap. I gotta put the crack distributor on temporarily because maybe that'll help. I don't know. Maybe the hole in the side will help with ventilation or something. Nope. Sure didn't. I hope I don't have to come back with a volt tester. No, let me see if I have one. Nothing. I'm gonna wait till it cools down. I'll take that distributor off, take the cap, rotor, and just see what the points look like underneath. Maybe I'll sand them down or something. I don't fucking know. Alright, I guess it's time to take that distributor apart.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
Philly. Coil's fine. The coil is more than fine. Doing exactly what it needs to. So why won't it translate it to the car? Alright, let's see if that does any different stuff. You know what? Instead of using a spark plug, I'm going to try with a voltmeter first and just see if that does anything different. That sucks. Better, but it's still not sending any damn spark down the line. Yeah, I took the old point, I guess singular point, off of the engine. That actually looks really good if you can see that. So a guy figured it would be smart to take the old nasty one off of the seized engine, try it out to see if it makes any difference, because of course, knowing my luck, it will, and then I'll be stuck with this shitty point that doesn't even sit right in the distributor, whatever. How are y'all doing? Are y'all as excited to watch this thing run as I am? I've been working on this thing for a good couple minutes. Ever worried about getting electrocuted one day, just come over and grab this engine, because apparently it is allergic to electricity. Is this going to be like a part 3 or whatever at this point? Nope, it's sure not. I went to O'Reilly, or no, I went to Advance, and I picked up a new cap and rotor. Take the old cracked one off. I'm also going to make sure that the point is checked right. I did a little bit of research. Let's just get into it.
Damn, it's cold this morning, boy. What is it, about 25? What the fuck? That is gasified. I would find a different ground. Alright. Stop doing that.
ready? Hold on, let me get some more fuel in these floats. Wait, Matt, were you striking? Hey, Matt wasn't striking. Yeah. Oh, pull the throttle. I'm gonna work the gas and the throttle.
Okay.
Ready? Get the gas in.
Let's go.
It's not fast enough to turn it. We gotta let it charge for a couple minutes.
That's nowhere close to fast enough.
It's on 12 fast, so it shouldn't take too long.
And leave some though, leave some.
I'll get some more. I just want to fill those vents up. Those splits up. I don't want it all of that.
Alright guys, so it's been a couple weeks, maybe even over a month. I got real busy with school and work, and I haven't had any time to come back down here and work on the car, but we're back down here now. And I didn't have any time in the last couple of clips to actually talk about what's going on. So the issues we're having is that the battery wasn't wanting to keep up. I think we fried the battery, just kind of cranking it for so long. We were able to get it to crank pretty fast a couple times. But one of the main issues was we weren't getting any spark from the coil directly to the distributor and then up to the plugs. The distributor was fine, coil was fine. Right now there's got to be some kind of issue in the way I wired it, or maybe there's something wrong in the dashboard. That I don't know, but what I do know is there is a temporary fix that we discovered in the last day we were working on this, where we can hot wire the choke, or not the choke, I'm sorry, the coil directly to the battery. And then we get spark. So that's what we're gonna do. But off camera, the reason I stopped filming just so abruptly is I burned the shit out of my hand on the negative terminal, which I'm sure you know, battery terminals aren't supposed to get hot. So we had some kind of ground issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more grounding. We're going to replace that negative battery terminal or negative battery cable. And I've got a new fresh battery, and we're gonna see if that'll do the trick. Let's get into it. You leave a car for 1 month and get a fucking nest in the carburetor. That sucks. Pick this little baby up at AutoZone. It's got 650 cold cranking amps at 0 degrees, 810 at 32. So this should have the power. Unfortunately, oh, and it actually does fit. Let's go. I was worried it wouldn't actually fit. Fantastic. So now we actually have a battery that'll fit in the battery hole. Positive is going to have to go on this side. Front ways. Great news. Alright, this is the first time I've worked on this thing in a little while, so I'm a little trying to remember where the hell everything is. Here's that gas line I had, okay, so we're good there. And that's straight over there, so we're good on this. Whatever, oil and cooling don't really matter to me right now. Run out of sunlight. I need to make sure it's in park before I do anything, but hopefully y'all know before I hit anything. Oh yeah, I need to get a negative terminal. I'll show you what I'm doing. Currently, I'm just trying to plumb this over to... Oh, hey, it's right there. Never mind. Well, I already did it and I didn't notice. I should also sand this part down while I'm here just in case. I'd much rather be grounding to metal instead of rust. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to move that if we ever drive the car, if and when we ever drive the car. But it's good for now. So let's get it tightened up, put the other one on. I think we'll probably leave that cable the way it is, and we'll see if the negative gets hot. And if it does, or if it doesn't turn over, I mean, that's what we're trying to do. It's the process of elimination. Let's see if it gets hot. But first, let's see if anything catches on fire. No. No. Good. All right. Just like last time. All right. Let's see what we got. This is a fresh battery. And 2 months of sitting. Okay, I'm not a fan of that at all. Not a fan of that one bit. I sure hope that's not what I think it means. The last time it made that sound, engine had to go out. Oh, what? What? Let's see if we can get it to turn. Please. Oh no. That's the last thing I need. There's a better bar for this. Let me try that. This is going to really, really suck if somehow this engine seized up. Okay guys, so I had a panic attack and I had someone call me. I had to go answer a phone call, and then I came back, got really scared. Started just cranking on the car for a couple seconds, and I did get it to turn. So I don't know what the fuck that was, but all I know is right now it's cranking and it's got a good amount of speed, and it looks like we're about ready to hook it up, hook some fuel to it, and go. God, I'm so excited. Thank you, God. Let's I need a little gas container. Oh, right there. That's dirty. How's my hair look? I got a haircut, but I think it looks pretty bad right now. And I don't want to mess the hat up. So, I mean, I don't want to look ugly for YouTube, but I don't want to mess up my beautiful $30 hat. Been waiting for this for a long time. Let's see what it does. Come on, baby. No. Okay, so what I think is going on is that the coil actually does need to be making contact with this, like that. I just didn't want to do that. And I don't know how either. That's the positive side. Let's just try it like that. Just for now, just so I can see if something happens. No. See, because last time it actually caught, it was bam right then. So that's not doing it. I do have that extra spark plug right here. No. No spark at all. Coil's getting power, albeit a little erratic. Let's try it with the jerry rig setup from earlier. Is it any different? Yeah, it's already got power. It's the same exact thing. Okay, so coil just has power no matter what. Now, why can't we get it to send it? Okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to try to exchange the coil with one of the two off of the old engines and see if we can make any noise from them. I've already tried this before to no avail, but you know, we're going to give it a shot. Again, I'm going to start with this one because it looks slightly cleaner. And the goal is to get it running without jumping it against anything. So without this, without that other one. That's the main goal. Hopefully it's the coil because the coil is hot. Like it's still hot right now. So that very well could be what's causing all this issue. Battery is on. See if we can get any spark over here. And now it's so dark, I'll be able to see that spark pretty easily. Hell, the moon's even out. Perfect. Not quite. Well, that doesn't really make me want to try another coil. Now, let's see if it's hot. Because I think what was making it hot was just jumping it straight over, which probably is a bad thing to do. No, it doesn't feel hot from that, so that's good. Huh. Yeah, I smell gas. I don't smell any combustion of the gas, though. It's so ready. It's so ready, but there's something missing, and I don't know what. Damn, man, I don't know. I might have to call in reinforcements again. I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you love.
Good. Not sure about timing. We'll worry about that when we get it running, but well, we got consistent sparks, so let's throw some fuel in her and see if she fires up. You got gas?
Shit, I don't.
Just in case this fireballs and I die.
Put that back on. Force them in advance, just to let it see if it'll crank immediately.
Yeah.
No fucking way!
Hit it again, hit it again.
No fucking way! Oh my god, no fucking way, let's go! No fucking way!
Hell yeah!
It's been like 20 minutes! Let's fucking go!
Hell yeah!
Let's fucking go!
Holy shit, it fired up!
The ECTO-1 runs, man!
It sounds healthy too, no
Dude!
weird noise.
Let's get gas! Let's get
Give me
gas!
gas.
We've got the line. I've got a 3/8 line right here. We can run it. That's the pump right here.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go
Yes.
get gas. Where's the cap for this? Where'd I put this?
Who cares? I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Disconnect the battery just so it doesn't draw while we're gone. It fired up.
I'm shaking! I'm actually shaking. We just actually have it running.
Fucking runs.
Yeah.
Connoisseur of gasolina.
Smells good.
You know what's about to smell good? This
Engine.
runs. Alright.
Woohoo!
Hold on. We're pulling fuel, but it's coming out of here.
Okay, so it is coming out?
We've got fuel in through the filter, but it's coming out of this vent.
Cool.
I don't know if we're coming through this line though.
Well, we can cap that somehow. So it's venting, so we can just make this. I've got another line. We can vent that into this. Yeah, it's certainly.
I think if we can keep it running for a second.
It certainly is pulling, and we're not even revving it up. That's the thing, is it's just running. Oh my gosh! You might be able to rev it up a little bit, like just kind of work the carb a little bit, just trying to get it to get some RPMs. Ow, fuck! We're dying. What did I do to deserve this?
Alright. So we're gonna have to take care of a few things first.
All right, what's on the list?
Cap that line, and I think it'll run on its own.
You think so? Well, we can cap it, or
we're
we
getting
can,
fuel coming out of here, and we're getting fuel coming out of the vents. But that's probably because I put fuel in the vents.
or we can run the we can run that back into this, because I don't.
Do you have any more line?
Yeah, I've got another section that I bought, forgetting that I bought this one. Question is, I don't know where it's at.
Well, we can always rob it off the Elko if we have to.
No, I've got new line that I bought specifically for this job, but I just don't remember where I put it.
Let me work on getting this hose clamp off and getting this old cracked ass rubber line off. Hit it. We've got fuel coming out of the vents and we're leaking fuel from somewhere. We're leaking a fuckload of fuel.
Yeah? Farts! What happened?
I don't know, we're leaking fuel from
Oh, it's because that shouldn't be capped. It needs to return it. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I so stupid? Of course we need the return line. Why'd you let me do that? Yeah, down on the ground.
Oh yeah, forgot about it. She pumping fuel? Ready?
Yeah.
You're still leaking?
Yeah, it's coming up on the top because it looks like there's some kind of gasket that's not correct. I think the gasket's bad on the accelerator pump, but I think if you crank it, try like that.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hold the throttle wide open.
That's what I was doing.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. I got fuel. Hold it. So we got fuel. We'll just wait for it to unkill itself. In the meantime, we can get the other shit going. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that gas leak is pretty.
Do you happen to have an extra carb?
No. I mean, I've got the.
What carb is this? Quadrajet?
Should be some old Quadra junk. We could put the one off the El Camino on it.
Is the base plate the same?
I don't know. It's just.
And do you have an extra base plate gasket?
No. We
Okay.
could.
We might need, because I don't. If it runs like this, it's gonna catch on fire.
Yeah, obviously this will have to be a short term, enough to get it tuned.
I don't even know if we should get it dialed in, because if we dial it in with the fuel leak, it's gonna have weird fuel pressures. And then
It's got a good sound. Once it's running, it idles smooth.
does that carb from the El Camino fit?
Well, the thing is, I don't know if the base is the same. I know it's a 4-barrel, but
Should be.
it's the traditional one they sell at O'Reilly's, so we're good on that. I can't believe I actually wired it up correctly. Oh my gosh. That means I wired it up right.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm a master mechanic. I'm Richard Rollins. Get you some of that, bitch. Fuck you.
So we're going to get an adapter so we can run the carburetor from this El Camino on this Cadillac, because this carburetor is pissing fuel out from the accelerator pump. So hopefully this thing will be running and driving and idling and running and driving great. Yeah,
This one's older bolts. In the meantime, let's soak these bolts.
Yeah, soak those in WD.
Yeah, soak those in WD.
He's gonna soak those in WD.
Yes, we're gonna soak those in WD.
He's gonna soak them in WD.
We're gonna
He's gonna soak these bolts on this carburetor.
We're gonna soak them in WD. The bolts, the soak WD with the bolts, because WD will help
bolts.
the bolts like get it off the engine, and the engine is.
And because this one is older and it's kind of he just put the engine in. There's nothing really hooked up, so this one technically runs.
We don't need WD-40 on these bolts because these bolts don't need WD-40.
Yeah, see, this one doesn't need WD-40. This one runs. This runs, right?
Of course it runs.
Yeah, shut the door. Let's do that. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Okay.
That's what she said.
Pull the carburetor off this one.
Done.
I don't think that's the. I think we need the.
All right.
So we're gonna pull this carburetor
I don't know
off,
anything about cars.
and then we're gonna put this carburetor on this engine.
Yeah.
Because this one runs and doesn't leak.
We already
This
said
one
that in the
leaks.
last video.
Oh, my bad.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
Don't ever reuse gaskets, kids.
Yeah, don't ever reuse gaskets like we're about to do,
gonna
because
cut
we do
this.
have
Where's my knife?
an adapter plate.
I'm gonna cut
to
this so we can
use
still
the Edelbrock
put it back if we had to.
there. I agree. Oh, it's already cut. Look at that. And let's get to it.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah. It shit.
Wait.
I don't think it will because the bolts don't fit in right.
It's on.
You mean to tell me we just wasted an hour getting ice cream for nothing? Might need to move the distributor too.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hold on, let's double check spark while we're here.
Yeah.
All right. Hit it. Oh, hold on. We're pissing fuel. Out of what? Not out of the carburetor.
Okay. We need to get hot and more. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go.
Work the gas a little bit, and the timing's good where it is.
I'm messing with it while we're cranking. Cranking.
Here, let's trade.
You ready?
Yeah. Stop. All right. Woo!
Ready?
Yeah. I was moving the timing a little bit.
I'm trying to get a video of it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck? That's so good! Oh my gosh! What? What?
Okay.
Now it's belt, motor mounts. I want to see that. Okay. We're gonna need to tighten up the motor mounts. We're gonna need to finish up all the little shit that we didn't do because I didn't know if the engine was good, but clearly it's fucking great.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need to tighten up the belt a little bit, get the alternator tight.
We can't tighten the belt.
We gotta put the water pump on a
Here.
little bit.
Here's the
Okay. Stop. Don't think that alternator's doing too much. Certainly wasn't doing too much that time.
It also wasn't running long enough to help.
We can pull the Prius over here and jump it and let it run for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's,
Okay. Have you been fucking with timing?
a little bit. I moved it around a little bit.
Alright, fire up. I'm gonna have to try and get that timing right.
Okay.
try it? I'm gonna try and choke it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I had luck turning it towards the left. Here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Here, let's switch on for that a little bit.
Ready?
Yeah. Believe it. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Well, that did it.
Timing's still not right.
Yeah, turn the key off. We're gonna have to get the belt figured out a little bit.
Yeah, we need to get everything bolted down.
All right, well, this could be the end of this part one, or this could be, yeah, this is gonna be the end of part one. Well, guys,
I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you love.
Dude, I don't know if I can pound your grandma.